Greatest things of all time. But this time, it's me, okay? Starting off at number 30, there's 30 things that I came up with. We've got laughing at old people jokes, knowing that I didn't hear them. I just feel like it's like such a universal experience and like a canon event, if anything, that like it's just, they really don't give a shit if I understood them. They just wanted to tell the joke for themselves, you know what I'm saying? Alright, on to the next one, 29. We got fashion. I'm not the fashion expert, but I just love to see it. It's also a very unique form of expression. I just have a hard time because I just like don't have money and I hate buying things. Like I'm so picky. I'm not very lucky at thrift stores and stuff. Like, I don't know. I feel like I just need to get rich so I can buy real designer apparel, okay? Like a Bape sweater. These people pretty dripped out, okay? I love the Sonic backpacks. That's real drip. Okay, next up, 28. Life is Strange 2, the video game. This game just makes me feel some type of way. A lot of people hate this game because they feel like it was too politically charged, or like it wasn't even a Life is Strange game. There was only one Life is Strange game before this one came out. Who even are you to say that this isn't a Life is Strange game when there was only one to begin with? You just don't understand a fun little walking simulator, little video game. And the choices you make actually matter in this game, which is so fun. It's just fun to play. 27, we got Warrior Cats, okay? These books are just a freaking, like, a breeding ground for creativity. Like, just watch this. I'll put it on 2 times. So, like, that's just one great example of how just, like, Warrior Cats just promotes so much creativity in people. And it's also a great safe space for weird kids, such as myself. So, like, I just appreciate Warrior Cats so much. I love making little kitty cat characters. I like how the Warrior Cats community is a good bit separated from the furry community because I wouldn't expect it, but it is. Next part. Number 26 is off-brand products, okay? Love off-brand products because I love to save a buck, okay? We got Up and Up, we got Great Value, we got Care One, we got Equate. Those are fuck the big 3, that's the big 4, okay? I love off-brand products. I will buy an off-brand product before I buy a brand product about anything, literally anything, unless it's a body care product. Next one, number 25, girl video games. This may be a little controversial, everybody. Girl video games are just undeniably like one of the best ways that people have been brought together, okay? You got Minecraft. Listen, Sims 4 and Unpacking, that's a different story. But these other games, like, they really brought people together, really just help people have a better time when, like, days couldn't be so good. Because, like, having a bad day in Stardew Valley, that's even a good day. I can't even say how many memories that every girl has made Sims 4. Every girl just had either, like, the murder family or, like, I don't know, or just spent way too much time on custom content. Like, I guess we're going to number 24. We got sweet treats, like a tasty cake, a donut, some frosting right out the container. Do I even have to explain myself? 23. Knuckles from Sonic and Lammy from Jammer Lammy. I don't even like the color red, but something about them, guys. I don't relate to these characters fundamentally at all, but I just love them. They're so cute. Number 22, Future. I'm looking forward to the future. The future is bright, okay? This is a house. I wouldn't want to live here. It looks a little dry. But, you know, I hope to see those trees one day. You know, the trees that look like that. I want to see them. I want to live somewhere in the forest. You know, that'd be great. But right now I'm looking forward to, like, a little apartment, a little space that I can customize. Number 21, flat chicken wings with some good ranch. Number 20, buying makeup, body care, and hygiene products. They're nothing can possibly explain how much I love coming home, how much I love running out of one of these and then coming home with a new one. Oh my God. Listen, I'm such a consumer when it comes to just like being clean. Like, I just love it. This is literally a picture that compiles everything I use. Here's the order in which I use it. I guess first I go in with the soap, and then next I go in with the scrub. Then I go in with the shave, and then I go in with the conditioner and the shampoo. And then when I get out, I go in with the curl smoothie. I go in with the lotion. Oh no, I go in with the serum, I go in with the lotion, I go in with the sunscreen, I go in with the mousse, and then I go in with the hair dryer. It's not on this. Then I go in with some hairspray, some straightener, and then I'll go in with some perfume, you know, some glitter spray, okay? It's beautiful. Oh, and obviously some deodorant. We're not stinky. Even though this is aluminum free, so it hardly works, we are not stinky, okay? And then these are the acne patches that I personally recommend if you have trouble with that. They're so good. Wow, this is literally the exact color of the freaking laser. You see what I'm saying? Like, it just disappears. Okay, next question. Number 19. My favorite necklace. This isn't the best picture. This is not the best picture. But I love my necklace. I literally need my necklace to live. Why you got so many necklaces? I don't. I wear my only necklace, okay? Number 18. Bath and Body Works candles. I love them. I love them to death. These are my 4 scents I own right now. Backyard Honeysuckle, Fresh Cut Lilacs, and Peach Blossom. I like the floral scents. They make me feel good. They make me feel clean. And then Mango Mai Tai. That's like just like my always pleasure. You know, I just took a sniff. I had to. It smells so good. I recommend everybody get a Bath and Body Works candle or a Yankee candle. But Yankee candles are more expensive, and they never have deals at Yankee. Next one, number 17. Clorox wipes. Like, just clutches up in so many instances. Some Clorox wipes and a paper towel. Man, you don't even need to buy anything else. Don't quote me on that. Number 16. Moving on to number 16. A good conversation. Conversation about what's been on your mind, you know, conversation about real thoughts about the world, how you think about what you want for your future. Like, it just changes a lot. Last great conversation I had was probably with one of my old managers, and we just sat in the car from like 10 p.m. to 2 a.m. just talking, and it was great. It was so great. Number 15 is drawing things that relate to things that your friends draw, okay? This is me as a pony. This is my Bessie as a pony, you know? Moving on, number 14, pottery. I just love it. I wish I could do it. I think it's lazy. It's like a science. Like, it just looks so beautiful. Like, look at these patterns. Like, how could you even do this anywhere else? It looks like salt. Moving on, number 13, fluffy socks, PJ pants, hot cocoa combo on Christmas. Okay, it doesn't have to be on Christmas, but near Christmas. I just wanted to point out, like, man, let me get the pen. This really is rich people hot chocolate. Hot chocolate doesn't need all this stuff, okay? Hot chocolate is water. It's milk. Just a little bit of milk to cool it down. And cocoa powder. That Swiss Miss.
Remember the hot chocolate we had at Lee's?
Man, how could I forget? It was the perfect hotness for the scenario.
Was it?
No, it was too fucking hot. But but it cooled down.
I thought it was fine temperature.
It was so hot, but it was so cold in there that it was good, okay? Either way, I loved it. Need more of it. It really taught me a lot about making hot chocolate, because, like, you really just gotta ignore the portions, you know? And honestly, sometimes I add sugar to my hot chocolate. Am I fat? But we got marshmallow also, obviously. And whip. if you own it, but that's like kind of a rare fridge find, you know, like it's rare to find whip in the fridge. Number 12, music that makes me feel like I befriend woodland creatures. You can listen to those songs if you want. It just brings on a certain emotion in me, but other people say it doesn't make them feel the same. Back Baby by Jessica Pratt, that's my current favie. It goes like that.
They can go back, baby.
Jenny put the kettle on good. FTA. Alright, it skipped us. Number 11. A little bev. These are my favorite bevs right now. I got an iced coffee. I got a mango lemonade, a cherry Coke with the syrup and the real cherries, not the cherry Coke you buy at the store, and then a passion fruit boba. You know, a little bev, no matter the weather, just a real pick-me-up. A real pick-me-up. Number 10 is seeing a little creature when you least expect it. Man, I love this. Like, you could just be walking around, just like, oh shit, it's a skunk. And that's so exciting because it's like, when do you see one? Some mentions I have here: the possum, the snapping turtle, the raccoon, the mantis, the newt, and the deer. Whenever I see one of these, I know nature is healing. Possums are low-key terrifying. If you look at this guy with his open mouth. If you see him smile, they got an evilness. Their smile, alright? Number 9 is, drumroll please, drumroll. Please drumroll. Uncle Iroh! Must I even explain myself? He just shows the importance of humility, okay? Puts his ego aside, even though he knows he's a freaking, you know what, I'm gonna say it, he's a freaking boss, okay? He's a boss. But he puts his ego aside to show everybody humility and empathy. Like, he understands in ways that other people couldn't. He's responsible for his son's death. Like, it's horrible. But here he is, being the greatest of all time, alright? I want to be him. Next one. Number 8 is surprise live music. I love when I'm just walking around and there's someone on a guitar. Just makes me happy. This is a picture of Showtime. I wish I could have seen it. Number 7 is houseplants. Houseplants just make a space better. Just makes it feel so fresh. I bought a fern and I can't keep it alive. It's really disappointing. But if you need houseplant recommendations, you got to get a pothos, a philodendron, or a dumb cane. That's not the scientific name, but I can't pronounce it. It's like Diadephobacaba. I don't know. But I love houseplants, and I love the little pots they come in. And I love that they can hang. They're just so wonderful. Number 6 is a few good stuffed animals. I have a few good stuffed animals. It's all I'll ever need, you know? I got a little dinosaur. I got a little teddy bear. And I got a few others. And number 5 is handwriting. I love handwriting because I just feel like it's so interesting that, like, we got all these fonts on the computer, right? But everyone has their own font. Like, if you really think about it. And a bunch of people also are, like, handwriting, like, analyzers, and they think, like, it says something about you or, like, how you were feeling when you were writing. I just think that's so interesting. And I would love to see everybody's handwriting. Number 4 is low maintenance friendships. Low maintenance friendships are my favorite kind of friendships because I just, like, am someone who can't, like, I just can't bring myself to text people or catch up with people all the time. But when, like, I have people who I know, just, like, I only gotta catch up with them, like, once a month, you know? We don't even hang out that often, but, like, we still like each other, we still trust each other. Like, I just love that about life. I feel like low maintenance friendships, though, are also probably just a fact of life as you get older. Number 3, into the top 3. Learning. Knowledge. Who am I? Who's that guy? I don't know. Ty Lopez. So, this is a cat. He's very knowledgeable. As you can see, he can read. Not many cats can do that. Not many cats can read. But he can. I just love learning. I think learning just makes you feel good. Like, when you learn something and you can talk about something intelligently, like, it just makes you feel good. Number 2 is random acts of kindness. When somebody just tells me I'm pretty, even if someone hands me a Bible, I'm just like, thank you. Like, it just means a lot to me when people reach out, you know? Sometimes at, like, my job, like, people would pay for the people behind them. Like, that's just so nice. Or, like, when workers give you something free, like, that's so nice. And finally, number 1, we all saw it coming, is nature. Do I even have to explain myself? I love creeks, I love trees, I love flowers, you know? We should be out there right as we speak, but I'm on the pewter. I shouldn't be on the pewter, I should be out there swimming or something. At 11 p.m., I should be swimming because that's what we're meant to do as people. We gotta be out there in the mountains looking at this view, okay? You're a kid, like, you got nothing else to do but be with your friends, so everything's high maintenance, but, you know, not anymore. It can be so cash. Thank you, everybody. That's it. I don't have an outro, but